Hey, Zachary Levi, here's a bit of advice for you. Stay out of it, man. I mean, what are you thinking? I mean, I understand that you're a good guy. I understand that you may want to come to the defense of Brie Larsen and all the crappy things she's been saying over the last couple of weeks about how she doesn't want anybody to review her movie Captain Marvel that's coming out and this and that and all the nonsense that she said. But guess what? She said it. It's on her. Now she can face the backlash of all the fans that don't like this whole SJW movement that's been going on, especially in Disney movies. Now, you figure Disney would have got the message by now, but obviously they haven't, because all the backlash that happened because of the Star Wars situation regarding Laura Dern and The Last Jedi, not to mention the constant talk that's been going on for the last 4 or 5 years about how the Mary Sues are taking over Star Wars. You figure Disney would take the message, but no. They have set themselves out to create this super duper female superhero, and female superheroes are okay. We've had tons of great female leads on film. You think about Sigourney Weaver in Aliens. You think about Uma Thurman in Kill Bill. You think about Angelina Jolie and all the Tomb Raider movies she's done. There's been plenty of strong leading women in film. To say that there hasn't been is just absolutely nonsense. So all the posturing that's been going on with Disney brand products, especially, I mean, even if you think about things like Incredibles 2, you know, good film, yes. Message, absolutely. And it's been meant, you know. And I think that the fan base is just, they see right through it, and they're sick of it. They saw the whole thing happen on Disney. It's happened with now the Disney subsidiaries. It happened with Pixar, and of course, it's going to happen again now with Captain Marvel. And it's even happened in terms of Indiana Jones. There was talk a little while ago about Indiana Jones becoming a female, and it's like, dude, really? I mean, is that really needed? Now I know there's some people and some women, they're going to be massively hurt when guys say, or anybody says, that's really not necessary. And it's really not necessary. It's just overkill, and it's ridiculous. And now we see this going on in the Marvel universe, and it's like, no, just stop it. We don't go to movies for a political lesson. We go to movies to be entertained. Okay? It doesn't matter, like I said, if it's a girl, if it's a guy, it doesn't matter. We just want to be entertained, and we don't want all this ridiculous nonsense. Okay? So, Zachary Levi. It's got a movie coming out, Shazam. Captain Marvel, but it's Shazam, because of legal reasons that any old comic book artist or any comic book reader knows. This thing's been going on for, God, 70, 80 years, the whole thing between Captain Marvel and Marvel Comics and Shazam and Captain Marvel, which is why the movie is named Shazam, because that's basically the official title it goes by. Now, I don't know if there's any type of conflict regarding Marvel versus DC that made them decide to drop a Shazam movie at the same time Captain Marvel is coming out. There might be. I'm not aware of it, but there might be. Who knows? But anyway, Zachary Levi's got a major movie coming out. Shazam looks like it's going to be really good. Looks like it's going to be pretty funny. I've said this from the start, from the first time I saw the Shazam preview. I said, that film is going to be the next big film in the DC universe. It's going to be the new franchise. And I was sure that Wonder Woman was going to be the next big franchise before that movie ever came out. And sure enough, Wonder Woman was a hit. It became a major franchise. And now it's pretty much the tentpole franchise of the DC universe. Captain Marvel or Shazam could be the same thing if they don't mess it up. And what I mean by that is the things that the Shazam star Zachary Levi said today on Twitter, which was absolutely unnecessary. He didn't need to say it. He didn't even need to go there. The best thing that he can do to ensure that his movie will be a hit is not to say anything, not to get involved in this whole nonsense. It is what it is. He's got nothing to do with it. He's got nothing to do with the crazy stuff that Brie Larsen is saying, stuff that's coming out of her mouth, and he's got nothing to do with her peeing all over the fans. Just stay in your lane, Zachary Levi. This movie comes out in like a month. Don't derail it. And if somebody at Warner Brothers is watching this video, you need to tell your boy to shut up and just let him do his regular thing. Now he's going to get caught in it now. You guys better do the damage control. You better do the damage control quick, because it's already hurt Captain Marvel. According to estimates, it was supposed to open at about $160 million. That has dropped steadily over the last 2 months to now it's somewhere around 120, 110. You know, I don't think it's going to go that low, but it probably won't open as high as people thought. And people are probably going to wait until the week after to see if the actual boots on the ground reviews match up to the expectations. But it's going to be the first Marvel movie that has really happened to. You know, even for Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp, another SJW push, but whatever. People do not go to movies to be lectured about women's rights or if women are stronger than men. People don't care. People go to movies to get away from these type of distractions. Let politics be politics. Let movies be movies. Don't merge the two unless you're doing a documentary, which this is not. This is a superhero movie. So, Zachary Levi, once again, let me give you a little advice. Stay out of it. Let this run as it can. Let it run like it's supposed to run. You do your thing, boo. You make your money. And hopefully, we'll see you here somewhere halfway through April, and you'll have the next big DC franchise. Okay? That's all I got. Thanks for listening, guys. God bless. Good night.